Hello everyone, this is Donna back again to share with you my latest mini album, and this is a Christmas mini album using Teresa Colins Santa's List papers. I have finished all the papers from a 12 by 12 pack, so I can't show you the papers, but it's a lovely set. The only problem I had was not having enough papers to finish off this mini album, so I had to use some other similar papers to complete this mini album. So this is a close-up. I have used a Tim Holtz plate, ornamental plate, and added the word from the collection. It says actually wonderful time of the year, and I've used a shank button for closure and used some ribbons. This is a piece of ribbon that I've used to sort of hold everything in place, and for the side I've used some canvas, and this is a Tim Holtz trimming, very pretty, and that's the back. So you just remove the ribbon. I like this way of making the closure because it's very pretty, and I never liked the elastic style actually. So for the shank, I've also designed this. I've used a ribbon to hold the shank in place, so it looks decorative from this side, and you don't have the the metal. I used to use a paper clip and hide it underneath the designer paper, and you had a lot of mess and bulk. So this really works perfectly, and you can sort of draw so that the shank, the ribbon goes around the shank. Great way for closure. And this style of the binding style is from one of the girls, Kathy Otter, or Follow the Paper Trail, Laura. But I've changed it a bit because I've not. This is the flap. When you add all the signatures, you normally would attach it to the cover, but I find that it pulls. So I've left the flap free, and you see the spine instead, but I've decorated the spine with some canvas and some lace, so it's neatly finished off. And I just never liked the fact that it was attached, and you had the height and that sort of thing. I'm not sure how it works for you guys, but I really found that a big problem. And so when you open up, the papers are very beautiful, so I didn't do much to this first page. I just decorated the flap with some of the cutouts from the collection. So this is a nice way of starting the mini album. And then this lovely paper as well. I've made a pocket from one of the cutout tags, added this tag, and more tags can be added. And it's got a cheeky note here. This year you can tick whether you've been naughty or nice. And then here I've got some banner tails and also some embellishment cutouts. So the paper being so decorative, I kind of left some of the pages the way it was, after cutting it. This is something that I've attached from one of my previous collections. Lovely flocked paper here, very decorative. Likewise here. So I decided to add a pocket here, and then some tags from the collection. Oh, this is glued down. I'll try and fix it later on. And then there's a postcard, and this is an embellished stamped image. And then here is also a cutout from the collection. By the way, the base of the this mini album is made from cardstock, and there are tutorials. This is my original design, so there are pockets in each signature, and this is how it looks like, one of the tags. So I've used 4 pieces of cardstock for this mini album, hence there will be 4 pockets, and the tags look very similar. And here I decided to add one of these additional pages, which signature, which is sewn into the spine with some wax thread. Just sort of lifts the album, and you know, you can add photos or do some extra journaling, and it's a good way of not covering the papers too much. And here too, similar thing, very subtle decorative details, and then again another tag. So I like this style of making mini albums because the cardstock gives it a robust structure. And here I've added a pocket with a tag, another tag in there. And then this is also a cutout, some cutouts from the collection again, and then another extra page or tag attached to the spine. And lovely papers, you know. It's not very Christmassy. I mean, talking about that, this page is very Christmassy, of course, but you know, it's still it's an interesting shabby chic style set of papers. So here I've made pockets, 2 pockets, and then added some of these tags inside, and then there's some tiny ones there too. Yeah, and then this is a good page for pictures, and then with the journaling on the other side. Finally, the last page, the number 25, it's been attached, added to the last page, of course, and then with lots of space for making notes and journal spots. And this tag is, you know, this is sort of a small pocket at the side, and you know, a picture can be added, and this tucked underneath this lovely panel. So this is my mini album. I really enjoyed making it. It's been a while since I posted, but been busy. So thank you very much, and speak to you again soon. Bye for now.